Hey, I have a simple request. When you're done watching this, not now, when you're done, call a friend, tell them you just watched this, you liked it, they should watch. Turn people on to us. That way we can do more, better, bigger things for you. Promise. More people watch, you get more better shit at home. You get more better stuff at home. Promise. See ya.
Well, I can't think of a better way to end this week. We're showing you, what is this week? Is this how-to week?
I guess so, yeah.
Is it how to? Yes. Can't show you...
Pizza dough. We did pizza dough.
Pizza dough. How to make pizza dough.
Yeah,
and how to sear scallops.
Yes.
Today, how to deal with this.
Nice.
My favorite vegetable on the planet.
It's unbelievable.
My beloved green onions.
Maybe you should just start with which end you cook with, because we had some family members who were very confused. Yeah.
So look, here's the thing. Here's the root end, right? Obviously, this fuzzy little thing is the part that comes out of the ground, right? Mm-hmm. And if you pulled them out of the ground, the little root-like tentacle things would be longer. So they clean those up, but they don't take them off because it would start to erode the onion itself. These were probably longer, the tops, and get skinnier and frail, so they cut those off. So I say when cooking with green onions, I like to do this. I cut this part off. Yes, you should come close. So I cut this little piece off here, right? I don't need that. And then I say you should use the white and light green parts. I generally would cut an onion there, and I would chop all of this up for a garnish, for like on a piece of fish or chicken or something like that. These parts you can definitely use. I'm just not a fan of them.
I mean, it really is just a leaf.
And these give you this beautiful little circle of onion, right? Which is fine. It's just not my thing. So I go like this. I like these things finely diced. So I'll take the white and the light green part. I'll cut down the middle like that, so I have two halves. And then I do this. I'll cut this all the way down. And then depending on how well I've done or what hurry I'm in, I might give it one more chop, right? And this now to me is perfect to go on the top of a piece of fish or something like that. I like to garnish with onion all the time. In fact, like the mashed potato tacos that I make, one of the last things that goes on is green onion, and it's that style. That's finely diced to me. Now, another way that you can do this, it's a fancier way, is this. You cut this little root end off on a diagonal, and then all your slices are thin like this. So then you get that pretty little, this little beautiful shape.
Yeah, I feel like you throw that in salads, right?
Yeah, you would put that in a salad. That would be a nice thing to put in a salad. But now a couple things that I like to do with green onions. Let me show you. We're going to heat the grill pan. So that's nice. The finely diced. This diagonal deal right here is beautiful too. White and light green parts, that's what my books say. That's the parts that I like to use. But now I also like to do this. Now I'm going to take these guys, cut the ends off of all of these, just clean them up. And the same thing here, I'll go white and light green parts. Maybe I'll extend a little bit to make a little bit of a handle for these. We're going to grill these things. You could do them outside on a barbecue if you wanted. You could do them in a pan. We're going to do them in a grill pan because they're kind of nice that way. So I'm just going to do this. While that's heating, I'm just going to give these guys just a little bit of oil. A little bit of oil and a little salt and pepper. And that's it. And this is going to be something that you could serve alongside a steak. Some chicken. This could go inside of a taco. It's a really, really nice garnish. One of my favorite things to do. 2 more things that we're going to do. How's your timing?
Good. 5 minutes.
Okay. 2 more things we're going to do. So let's throw these guys in. Just in the pan. Okay? Nice. This pan we're going to start heating. We're going to prep another bunch. Get these little guys here. Prep another bunch. But now we're going to go like this. Here's another way I like to use green onions. It is a perfect recipe for it. We've done this before in the live cast way back, but I'm going to do it right now because it's quick and simple and is a great showcase for green onions. Now we're going to cut them into like 1-inch pieces. Right? These are going to go in this little shrimp thing that I'm about to make. So while this is heating, I need to give myself a little bit of ginger. Uh-oh. And a little bit of garlic, not a lot. Like this. The garlic is just going to get smushed. We'll cut this little ass end off. The ginger, we'll just quickly prep. Not being too careful. What we're making is called salt and pepper shrimp. Sam the cooking guy, favorite. Make it in the family all the time.
I feel like that was one of your original recipes.
I think it was, yeah.
Right?
So the ginger gets chopped up really well. The garlic gets chopped up really well, and they're just going to come together in here, right? No need to keep them separate. My wok is starting to heat. This stuff you want like fine, pretty fine, right? Okay, so check this out. Do we need to clap or something? Do we need to, what's your time? Okay. So these guys, we want to turn them over when they start to get a little bit of color on them. See what's going on down here and stuff? They're a really nice accompaniment to all kinds of things. Okay. Here we go. So the pan obviously is hot. We've got a little bit of oil that we're going to throw in. Then we're going to throw in shrimp. And take a look. What you'll notice about the shrimp is they still have the shells on it. This is going to be like a peel and eat shrimp kind of thing. At the same time, those green onions go in. We toss them around. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm still good. Ginger, garlic. Right there. Another squeeze of oil. I call them salt and pepper shrimp, and the salt and pepper is coming. Meanwhile, these guys are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing right there. Right at the end, right when these guys are almost done. Shrimp almost done. The green onions almost done. I got one more thing. Go that way. Green onions, love them.
Love them. What do you have?
Check this out. Ready? Come look.
Rice cooker?
Green onion rice.
What?
Right.
No way.
I'll show you that in a second. Okay, but
I've never even seen that one.
But right now we have the salt and the pepper. And you're going to add a decent amount of kosher salt and fresh ground pepper that I keep mixed here. And you can add a lot because the shells are on, right? So watch. I mean, it looks like a shit ton, and it is. Okay, those are done. Here we go. Watch this. Okay. Shrimp come off. Why'd I make a mess?
Wow.
Okay, amazing. They're really, really good, right? Let's take these guys. Put these guys right here. Wait, turn off. Put those guys right there.
Wow.
How nice is that? I'm telling you, serving those alongside almost anything is really great. And then we grab a rice paddle. Max, take us a few steps back towards the rice cooker.
I've never seen you do that one.
Yeah. Little green onion rice. And then the obvious thing. Oops.
Shrimp?
Sorry. Nope. Nope.
Sesame.
Sesame. Sesame, sesame, sesame. Here. A little of this green onion. A little of the dice. So the green onion in the rice is going to be cooked in. It's going to be soft. So now you get a little fresh bite from that one. From that fresh cut one. And then some seeds. That's one of my favorite little snacky things. So right, we learned how to cut a couple different types of green onion. Finely diced, this little diagonal thing right here. We cut the bigger pieces into 1 inch for the salt and pepper shrimp, and then we mixed it in with rice in the rice cooker. I probably used a cup of rice and about 1/3 to 1/2 a cup of diced green onion in there, and it's all going to be good. And here's the beautiful part about the shrimp, right? You take the shrimp and you hold the tail going over the top, right here. You separate the shell on either side. You hold like the ass end of the shrimp, and then you squeeze where the shell meets the tail, and it separates. It's perfect. And you've got shrimp in one hand, you've got tail in the other, and you go, green onion, ginger garlic, and beautifully seasoned from the salt and pepper, but not too much because the shell was on. I don't know how much better we can do for you. How-to week. I love it. It's over now. Next week, we'll see what happens next week. But as we always say, follow the live cast, tell your friends, don't eat shitty food, don't make the same thing all the time. So I'm the cooking guy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good weekend. Do all of this